Hi, this is John Howe speaking, and today we're going to view another low to mid cap stock. The code is ARR. So it's ARR on the Australian stock market. So we can see that this sort of international limited stock is down at a very low price. It's down $1.50. You can see it has been up as high as $4 at one time. So this is the weekly chart. You can see back, it's only been here for about just over a year now, or just over a year. So let's go over to the daily chart. Let's see if we can find anything on our daily chart that we can nudge out of here. Now, if we put on our daily chart, first thing we can see is that we have another pattern which I've been spotting out time and time again, and they work, traders. Okay, if you spot these patterns, they work. Not all the time, but they do work. Look at this, another shoulders and heads pattern, and hence what actually happened to the market. It actually fell down, didn't it? See that? Shoulders and heads pattern, and eventually fell down. So there's another pattern. There's a shoulders and heads pattern, traders. If they do start breaking out, if this is a head and shoulder pattern and it's a reversal, it's a bearish head and shoulder pattern, and if it does start breaking out of the neckline, starts breaking down, then you could potentially say that this is now starting to fall down, and hence it actually kept stair-stepping down. I know that's looking back in the past, but those head and shoulder patterns are really relevant. And if you look back at my Dow video just recently, I showed you big, massive head and shoulders, and I believe we're going to come down exactly like you can see right here. So once again, see the big head and shoulders pattern, and hence it actually came back to the downside, down to $1.50. So currently, right now, we're around about the $1.50 mark. If we put a few trend lines on, and we can see that we've had a bit of a resistance all through there, and we had a bit of support, and all a bit of support through here as well. So with this stock, the sellers are definitely in control. Okay, they're definitely in control, 100%. If you look, there's actually a bit of support down here, just below the $1.50 mark. So there is a big support there, and you can see it actually bounced once, twice, 3 times, and now looking to try and bounce on the fourth time, sorry. So there's a lot of support here, but the sellers are overall in control. So for me to look at the buy in this stock, because I don't think you can do anything else apart from buy this stock. For me to look at the buy this stock, I would want to see it get above this blue line here. Okay, this blue line here. Now let me go on and let me grab some indicators, and I'll show you what I like in these indicators. Okay, so we can see that this is a bit of support through here around at $1.50 mark, and we notice one thing. Okay, look at this. When I was making higher highs above the trend line, above the moving average, where was the overall trend? Generally up. But look at this. As soon as it made a lower peak right here, below the moving average, where was the overall direction? It was down, wasn't it? It was down, down, down. It came back up. It did not make a higher trough above it. Actually just kept going down. And now we're at a bit of support line. So the strength in this stock is definitely picking up. We're starting to pick up a bit of volume through here. And one thing you'll see is that we can see our indicators rising up. This is showing the strength is now coming up, and it's above this little blue line in the middle. That is definitely a strong indication that the strength in the stock is now pushing up. So I would definitely be looking at buying this stock if you are looking to buy it. Now, one thing you want to be careful of, very be careful of this. Now again, once we are still in the seller's condition, okay, as sellers are in control. Now if we do break above this red line through here, then we might be able to get a nice higher trough above this red moving average. Now remember what happened over here. Look at this, higher trough. Who took in control? Okay, the buyers are now in control because of making higher troughs above this red line. Okay, making higher lows. As soon as I made a lower high below it, look at the trend. Okay, so my safest bet would say, okay, if you're looking to buy this stock, wait for it to at least make a higher trough above this moving average. That would be my first indication. But what I would want to see it do is, you can see we have a trend line coming down through here, and we have a support over here. Is a bit of support and resistance. So we are likely to get a pretty strong resistance around here. Now if it does get above here, okay, gets above here and comes back down and forms a support on this trend line, we're likely to get a bounce, and hence it's likely to go up. Now if it goes up, we are likely to probably to get a bit of resistance around the $3 mark. Okay, $3 mark. Sorry, a bit of resistance through there. And if it doesn't break through there, we're probably looking at actually it's probably around the $3. It's actually probably up here a bit at the $3 mark. So sorry, remove that. It's probably up the $3 mark. The reason why I did that, because we only had a couple of support here. That was it. But on this second trend line I did, we had a support, resistance, support, resistance, resistance, and breakdown. Now you'll notice one thing. Look at all the support here. See the support? And as soon as it broke down through here, look, it came up, and what was that? That support became resistance, and the resistance held, and look at it come down and made a lower. It came up, hit resistance, okay, which was a support, hit resistance. It's now below the moving average. And we're also getting the indicators, the strength falling down as well, and hence the market started to come down as well. These trend lines are very, very valid traders, and they do work time and time again. If you can start picking these moving averages and support resistance lines, you can start getting a probability on your side instead of against you. So this is it for the stock. Again, once again, make sure if you're looking to buy this stock, I would say the safest bet is wait till it gets above this blue line here, or this resistance line here, because we've got a resistance line coming down through here. Wait for it to come above it. At least create a higher trough above this moving average, or if it comes back up, comes back down, forms a high trough on the support line, and that's when I'll be looking to buy this stock. If I was going to buy this stock. This is John Howe. Thanks for listening, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Make sure you visit tradinginvestingforyou.com, where there is loads of free information that is giving away right now. There's weekly wraps on the US and the Australian market. There's newsletters every single week with the must-see information. You get a video 6 days a week, every single week, viewing different stocks on the Australian stock market. So make sure you do yourself a favor, go to tradinginvestingforyou.com and start to receive this free information now. Trade in the stock market is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee your profit from the information provided. The information in these videos is meant for educational purposes only. That being said, I've been trading the market profitably for many, many years. So please, do your own homework and make sure you look after your current financial situation.